Oh wow, guys, it's been a while. I know, right? I haven't uploaded in a
Oh
while.
my god!
Yeah.
Why do you brought me back to life?
Dude.
Finally,
I
I've been given
It's me on vacation.
Yeah, no,
You
I
s-
was
the
I was
reason I'm
resurrected.
here is because I was bribed with biscuits.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. So you all know me. The guy that makes the funny videos on the internet that you all like apparently. Mick Jesus back on the mic. And with me are some new friends here. Potentially stay-ins. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves one by one?
I am
Alright.
Jay of the Academy, otherwise known as Jay Osaka on YouTube. So, hello.
I am an explosive cherry, also known as Super the Nova. What's good, my fellas?
He's also the thumbnail guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys, I'm Shintaro JSVD. I am a servant who tries to witness events from the worlds I travel to. And if you tell me to come back to life to go here, because some guy paid me a bunch of money to be here, who am I kidding? He's not paying me to be here.
Not a single goddamn dime.
You're getting paid in clout.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys are staying hydrated. I'm sure I am. My blue ass sure is.
Oh, yeah, first things first, if you're listening in, first thing you gotta do, go to the kitchen, go to your fridge. If you have a mini fridge at your room, open it up, get yourself a nice cold beverage. It is hot. It is summertime. You must all hydrate.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah,
Get yourself like some pizza rolls, a little slushy, and then throw yourself some fruit gushers. How about that?
but yeah,
Yeah.
if you just want to have us in the background as we yap around, like the good old days of a couple months ago. But yeah, we're just here to discuss some stuff, as well as we are now bringing up, we have a topic for like the main event. But first things first, we have, I asked people on the Discord to ask me questions, about their kind of stuff here. And yeah, I put them here on the debate chat, and we're gonna go over them. Hopefully they are safe for work, and we'll see. All right.
Please don't ask us or McDee's is not safe for work questions. We will report you.
I will
send you
cry.
to the shadow realm.
I will cry a lot. But yeah, no.
I will
I will
send you to the shadow realm.
waterboard you.
Oh right.
I will waterboard you with my water.
Oh right. Yeah, it appears. Yeah, no. We are due. As you can see on stream, people are already discussing what the new death battle is going to be. Wiley versus Thomas. Personally, I find it as a really funny matchup. I'm sure it'll bring lots of laughs to people that don't take death battle too seriously. But yeah, looking forward to that one.
Don't.
Yeah. Oh, and also, yeah, we did see the new episode of Kala vs. Simone. It was pretty good. I liked it.
I had a dream where I was Simone.
Honestly. All right.
It's like this. It's like this for me because we usually do death battle rankings like after the episodes. This is my new favorite top one. My most wanted finally happened. I'm taking the victory lap. My GOAT won.
We won.
This is my new top one.
But yeah. All right. First question by Falcon Payne. What is my dream job? Well, it might sadden a lot of people, but my dream job isn't being a versus YouTuber for too long. I want to be a writer. I want to write my own series and stuff like that. Which, if people on the Discord can see here, but like that's not gonna say like I'm gonna stop doing these, even if I like get bigger. Like I'll still do these, but my true dream job is this. It is a series I write called Ace Academy, a story about superheroes and Punchy McPunchersons over here. But yeah, if you're ever interested in supporting that dream job of mine, hop on the Discord, give it a read, give feedback. But yeah, I would say that would be my quote unquote dream job. Not to say that this isn't, but it's fun.
People to read Ace Academy. We need to push Dark versus Werehog Sonic. Let's go, people.
I've come to the understanding that not a lot of people read. So this is going to be, this is going to be a very good, first step for, to relearn,
Yeah.
re-educate the youth. All right, we'll keep going.
Yeah, Dragon Ball fans.
Why are you trying to get a shot?
I say that as an avid Dragon Ball fan. We must pick up a book at some point. All right, next up we
You
have
guys are trying to get a shot.
from Evan507 asking me, have you considered doing a joke matchups? I mean, I have twice. You know,
Network versus Tammy.
that one's not a joke. That one's yeah. I've done El Hermano and versus Speedrunner Mario, and then Neko versus Tammy. But yeah, like I've done some. I mean, I might do some even more. You know, like I said, I don't take this. I don't like you know, if there's like a funny enough matchup, and I'm like, yeah, I'll put effort into it. Then yeah, I'll do that. So yeah,
Bring back Neko. Bring back Neko.
it'll be
Bring back the funny cat lady.
I'll bring back Network, but it'll be very biased. I'll just warn you guys for that one. All right, next up.
I want to see the bias masterpiece in that case.
Of course. Entrevizador asked, have I ever considered a chance of doing a Spanish dub of my episodes? Well, considering yo sí puedo hablar español, I mean, honestly, I'll get like translators if like, you know, I get bigger. But like as of now, it's not something I'll try to do, you know. But yeah, no, I'll consider it. We have another question.
Todo mundo aquí le gusta en español.
No le gustan el español.
I feel like people are getting confused.
Don't worry, the Spanish viewers on the audience will understand. Don't worry, they got it. Shout out to my
Please translate in the comments for the others.
Shout out to the bilinguals out there. All right,
Yes,
next up, if you could make a death battle but better, which one would you do? Oh, like remake a death battle episode? I don't know. I guess I can tackle one of like the old season ones. I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe Bomberman vs. Dig Dug or something. I mean, that sounds pretty classic. Who knows?
About to get Nova started.
Like I don't know.
To say that.
I don't know.
You're definitely not at that point right now.
I was about to say maybe that. Maybe redo. Because like a lot of season ones, you know, they're cool, they're nostalgic and all, but I feel like they need to be, you know, like have a review on it. But yeah, no. Other than that, man, well, we'll see. But we might tackle one again. Like I don't like to take ideas from other shows, especially Death Battle, but you never know. You never know if I get desperate enough for quick views, I might. Next question is, does an MU being too obvious or a stomp make it bad? My brother in Christ, I did Bakugo vs. Shinra. I don't care if it's a stomp or not.
It's like this. We don't care if it's a stomp or not. Just don't be in our faces about it. Please don't.
Yeah,
as
like,
long as the potential is good, it can still be a good episode.
Yeah, honestly, for me, like, I don't really mind if it's too much of a stomp, but if, like, people are annoying about it and, like, you know, constantly having to remind me that, yeah, it's a stomp, it is a stomp. What did so-and-so character do to you? Then I'll begin to lose interest in that matchup. But yeah, no, like, stomps aren't always a bad thing, especially if the vibe's really good. Then we're good.
Yeah.
All right, next.
There's still some really good quote-unquote stomp matchups that we all still enjoy.
Yeah, people really like Joker and Jordan now.
Yeah, like, I really like Jordan on Joker, and I've been supporting that for years.
Yeah.
I feel cocky,
for example.
Hey, I like teasing the audience a little. All right, next up, we have what episode would you remake now? I'm guessing they're asking if I was to remake an episode. I am remaking an episode. I'll reveal it later. But for now,
stay to the end, folks.
Yeah, stay to the end. Because I did announce that I am remaking an episode. People might be guessing here and there, but we'll see. We'll see if you guys are correct on your assumptions. Next one is, have I ever thought of doing a 2v2 fights? Dude, I've been wanting to do team battles a lot because they're really fun. In fact, a couple of the potential matchups I have are some of them are 2v2s. I don't know. I feel like people are too used to the 1v1 formats, which I get. They're simpler and you don't have to consider too many variables. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna have like a million bazillion requests for what kind of review versus Jake and Finn.
We'll let Death Battle figure that one out.
True.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, Death Battle can have all the fun, like they can have all the mainstream ones, you know, like they can have that one, dog. Whatever. I'll listen.
We like doing stuff like Neku versus Joker.
Yeah, listen.
Like a beast, pal.
Yeah, listen. I'll sweep in the leftovers. I'll make the leftovers tasty. You know, I'll try my best. Next up, we have my favorite character that's been on Debate Club. Ooh, you asked me to pick between my children.
Yeah.
After
Which one's better?
Oh man, hold on.
Come on, tell us, Medesis.
Oh man,
tell us
let's
who's
see.
your favorite child.
Oh man, it's so difficult. It's almost like one of them is Neko. Oh man.
It's not like if one of them is a funny cat, you get the bad ending of a visual novel.
Oh yeah, it's not like I show complete bias towards a certain character.
It's so not like you pick the character.
Yeah, honestly, like,
Yeah,
man, you can't make me choose everyone that's not Neko. Come on.
come on. I thought your favorite was the man who goes, "Yo, lobotomy." What did I think of that?
Oh, dude,
Had to reference that.
I love Kumagawa vs. Accelerator. It's my most undivisive episode ever. That people
Bro, I
don't.
feel like Jet Ray's typing up a storm now in the comments after
Nah.
just hearing that.
Nah, Jet Ray's fine. At worst, PTSD.
That's what it is. Yeah, I feel it.
All right, we have another one. All right, what is the hardest character to research on? Anything multiverse, dude. Okay, in terms of figuring out a scale or like how big they get, it was definitely Moon and Seiya because I had to do because with the fight that big in scale, I had to find the nitty gritty of it all, you know. In terms of actually researching and finding clips, Arale, and that is because the blessed site that is the Battle Wiki didn't link any episodes or they didn't link like which episodes their feeds come from. So I had to look through every episode to find them.
Be careful when
This
you.
is why we say this, people. This is why sometimes you gotta bust up the handy dandy respect thread. Thank you, Reddit.
Thank you.
Be
You know what?
careful with these. There's gonna be people saying, "Oh, you only use versus battle wiki to determine the."
I do.
posts."
No. I use Versus Wiki. I use the I go through Reddit. Yeah, whatever. I go through the Reddit and I even ask around people who know who know way more better than me, dog. Yeah, I make sure.
Hold
You
on,
do your own
hearing.
research. Let's go.
Yeah, because the last thing I need to do is somebody to tell me that I'm wrong. I'm always right. I'm never wrong about anything.
You're
But-
never wrong.
Hashtag I did nothing wrong.
Another server a minute. Somebody made a joke about SpongeBob crying, be like SpongeBob after Simon broke his speed feet. What?
How dare he? Alright, I see that this guy messed up the app, but I'll still answer it. What music did I listen to? I like rock music. Like rock
You
music.
like jazz?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I also just listen to I also like listening to white girl pop music, dog. Catch me listening to Sabrina Carpenter, dog. I'll listen to it, dude.
Dude, I know I'm gonna get clipped for this because some of my friends watch this. So we talking 2010 white girl music or early 2000s white girl music.
Bro, put me on Carly Rae Jepsen all day, please.
For me, wrap me in plastic and make me shine. We can make a doll's house, follow your design.
Me mostly
It's
techno
just
music.
I'm Supergirl and I'm here to save the world. I'm stopping before we get copyrighted.
All right, next one. Boko's Binted. It does.
Yes, sir. Jesus.
It definitely.
The
It
what?
definitely. The boat definitely does go Binted. All right.
Well, what?
Don't you? Yeah, don't you know the boat goes
What?
Binted? Boat goes Binted.
Can we just go to the next question before I feel like I'm getting mind fucked?
Boat goes Binted.
Nah, let him continue.
Boat goes Binted.
Can we explain it to them?
Yo, people in the comments, start spreading Boat goes Binted in the comments. You know what? Go to other people's videos
Find
and
you.
Bro,
Yo.
create a great army to liquidate.
Yo, everyone, let's start a trade. Let's
Why
start.
did you type? No. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If you guys put that, I will be in your walls. I will find you.
Nah. The HQ said they can let you do it. Just go on the Discord, go on the YouTube channel, go to every single video of his, and just type "goes vinted."
Yeah.
Destroy this
I
man's
will
email.
delete your comment if you do that. I'm letting you know now.
Destroy this man's email.
Yo, no. Let's start a movement. Hashtag Boko's Binted. Let's start it now.
Hashtag goes vinted.
Okay, next question. Or
Alright.
is it time for the topic?
No. We got plenty of questions still. All right. If you can remove and replace one episode of any 24 to 25 episode of Death Battle, which would you remove and replace it? That is a lot of words and numbers. What's the 25th and 25th
You're talking
episode?
about the recent thing Death Battle is doing because they're no longer going by numbers; they're going by the year. So they're talking about like, which episode replaced from season 24 to 25 with another episode you like.
Let me see. I think I'd replace. Listen, as much as I liked the Battle of the Space Dads, I think Bardock versus Omnimac would be replaceable with something far more interesting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like no shade on Viltrumites or like this, but yeah, most of their matchups are just what other space alien like conquerors do you want me to put? Like someone even brought up King Vegeta versus White Diamond, and I was like, I don't know. It's
Really? That's the thing.
Dragon Ball versus Steven versus a thing.
White Diamond versus King Vegeta was a thing, and all I did was that and whoever's editing this can pull this up. Like I always bring up they ask me like, oh, what do you think about this? I'm like, dog, if they can like if they're able to match this GIF and it's the GIF of like King Vegeta like waving off 3 planets, then sure, I'll look your direction. Cause I'm not
Gohan
gonna
versus Steven's also a thing. Keep that in mind.
Bro, we can make a difference. We can make it right.
Okay, special Dave Canyon. Then what?
Yeah, but yeah, like if I had to choose one to replace, it would be that one.
You know
Honestly.
what?
I would
You know
probably
what?
replace
Maybe
Bardock
reverse
versus
question, go
Omni-Man
back in
2.
time.
And that's coming from someone who likes Dragon Ball matchups. I don't know.
I'd probably just replace Korra versus Storm with something else.
Oh, what would I
I
replace?
hope there's like
What are you gonna
Oh my
replace
God.
Korra versus Storm with? Let me guess, Bomberman versus Dig Dug rematch?
Nah. It's too good. It's too good for that role. It's too good for that spot.
No, you gotta replace it with Aang versus Traveler, bro.
Yes,
No.
yes. It's the perfect spot.
what was the question again, just to make sure?
It's which one I would replace and which one I would replace it with one of my own. If I'd replace Bardock Omni-Man with one, I'm not gonna lie, I would do like, because like I feel like a lot of like matchups nowadays are too like high scale, like let's turn it down a bit and let's do something like a little more like street level and everything like that. So like what I'm thinking we can do, right? I'm thinking something low level, like I don't know, Peacemaker versus what's his name, Soldier Boy, like something low like that, like something that isn't like something that doesn't involve like, oh, how many planets can we blow up or because that's like, I feel like that's the majority of a lot of matchups nowadays of like who can cause the bigger bang. But that's just me. Or that, or like maybe like Baki versus Oma, where like it's more along the lines of like who has the better techniques, But again, that's just me. That's just me like wanting to, calm it down. Not everything has to be a battle of like who can destroy the most universes or who can out-hex the other.
I fucks with that matchup of Bulma. I just made a fusion for Baki and Oma. What the hell?
Bulma.
Bulma. But yeah, Baki versus Oma.
If we're talking about like low skill matchups, dude, like now that I think about it, like if I were to replace like Omnilander, wrong. I mean Omniblock, however you say it. I would probably replace it with a low skill mecha matchup, probably.
Dude, honestly, I'd miss heavy with the mecha matchup. I just gotta find the right one.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say which one because I want people to actually go and look into the Mega genre after this episode.
Oh, you want? Oh,
If I were
you want to show them? Go ahead.
If I were to replace Omnilander, I would replace
I
it
say
with.
Omnilander.
I mean Omnidoc. Chad, you heard nothing. You get memory wipe.
Y'all heard something.
No, you heard nothing.
Jedi hand wave.
Chad, if I were to replace Omnidoc, I'll replace it with Mamoru from Until Death Do Us Part versus the Daredevil. It will be so awesome. It will be so cool.
The Daredevil.
Okay, Teen Titans Go, Robin. My turn. So, okay. If I were to replace Omni-Man versus Bardock with something, I'm bringing this one back because I used to spread this matchup like a wildfire when I first joined the debate club. Y'all ready to see me talk about Iki versus Suda and back? You want to see me do it again?
I want to change my answer now. I just need any Gunvolt mashup, really. Like anyone from the series. Like I don't care anymore. Like I just want to see that anymore.
Damn, bro, it's coping.
All right.
We see what you did there.
We shall now move on to the next one. Thank you for your question. Why do you think so many versus shows insist on having their fights end in death? This kind of thing always haunts me. Haunts hero versus hero matchups, which makes the most. I think that's because the show is called Death Battle. If it was called,
I think I got an answer.
Because you can look at any other versus show that does it, and like. I don't know, like Rumble not rerun Rumble, the 1 minute melee replacement that they did, that they had or whatever.
No,
like
they didn't
Rumble.
replace it. It's still there. It's just they're just working on the style while we're still working on the 1 minute melee episodes.
Yeah. Like some of those, some of those don't end in death. Like I think people say that because the only versus show out there now is Death Battle, and that always ends in death, unless like super special occasions. But yeah, no.
I'll say my answer, because I think I probably might have an answer. It's because this. I just think it's because most versus shows have their matchups end in death. Because I think it's just Death Battle's sat that norm, where it's like, yeah, we have the characters end in death, so why can't we do the same with them? It's either sometimes it works, or sometimes it ends up making them look stupid. Animation reorg. I'm sorry, guys. I had a cough.
Bro, you're picking on the elderly, bro. Leave them alone.
Leave alone.
For some mashups, it makes sense. For some, it doesn't. It really just depends, really.
Yeah, like I feel like moving forward, like in some matchups, in some episodes I do, it might not end in death. So hey, there's another gamble you can do with my videos. Will it end in death? Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, no.
Who would win? The left side of the thumbnail or the right side of the thumbnail?
Yeah, guys, Gambler's Addict. Make sure to put money on it too.
I think
mother.
Yeah, I think
How
another.
many characters with the letter A in the beginning of the name will win their matchup?
Shout out to Aang.
Nah. Listen.
Ooh,
He's
which
gonna
character
fight
looks
someone
more
named
stylish?
Aether
Shout out to Dante
who
for the
starts
Devil
with the
May Cry
letter
series.
A.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But I think another reason why a lot of fights end in death in these things because it's more finite, like there's no greater way of like demonstrating a victory over someone than killing them, especially in like these fictional fights. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. But I think that's why. Alright, next one. Alright, next up. If you were to bring Image comic characters into Debate Club, who would be your picks? I think Radiant Black's Image Comics. And shout out to
somebody check.
Yeah. I think Radiant Black is an Image comic because that one's been like brought up to me by a very insistent fan. And I think if any of those comics would come in, I think I would do him. Unless he's not Image Comics. He's Image? Alright.
Yeah, he's Image, yeah.
But yeah, no. But
apparently it started on February 10th, 2021.
It's a very recent one too, that's cool. Oh, but yeah, no, yeah, like stuff like that character seems to be really brought up a lot. That and I think Burning Sun is another one it's called. I don't remember. I don't remember like the names particularly. But yeah, no, I'd say those two have a good a good chance. Next up, have you considered having a guest animator animate an episode? Dog, I'm always down. The only thing is that like I can't pay anybody because I don't have the funds for that. So like
we're broke over here, man.
Yeah, so like I can't in good faith like ask someone to help animate knowing that I cannot pay them for the work they put in. I don't know, maybe if things go really well and this show does really well and I'm able to actually start hiring a team that can like animate, edit, stuff like that for me, then yeah, I'd be down for that. But I can't in good faith ask someone to animate for me and like not pay them, like I can't do that in good faith. It's just who I am. But yeah, no, like I'd be down. It's just it's very iffy for me. Yeah. Was there an idea you had in mind you couldn't make into an episode? For not having sprites or for characters, for example. Here's the thing with like when characters don't have a sprite. The only reason that's not a real issue for me is because there are plenty of artists out there who are willing to do sprites for you. You just have to look for them.
True.
Yeah. And it's just a matter of like finding out who you can like finding like a good artist you can work with. But in terms of like ideas for characters, I can't make into an episode right now. I'm only ever held back because some episode ideas I think work the best with 3D, and then like I said, I'll have to find someone to do that for me. So yeah. In terms of like a specific idea I had for something like that, I think I brought it up in a potential episode idea. Ike from Fire Emblem vs. Siegfried, like that one feels like it needs to be a 3D episode. And if I if I want to make that an episode, I'll have to find someone to do it. But yeah, as of now, I'm broke, so nothing 3D. Oh well.
Yeah.
Next up, are all the animations done by yourself, or do you have some people help you? It is all me, except for like hand-drawn parts, which are like friends I have that help hand draw stuff. But other than that, everything that's been animated was done by me. It's all me. It's my.
So is you.
It's my cross to carry.
Why did I get recommended the Buck Bubble theme for 10 hours straight?
Cause it's peak.
Why?
Cause it's peak. That's all he needs. All right, next up we have what is your dream matchup to make that has, and what one series you won't make an episode for? What? Okay, what is my dream matchup to make? Okay, so what's my dream matchup?
Yeah, that you want to do. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Yeah. Trying to think because like I do have a lot of like ideas I would like to do, but they're usually like in the moment ideas, and there hasn't been one that I'm like yeah, this is the one, like I have like joke ones like for the longest time I was hyping up Billy Hatcher versus Yoshi for the longest time, but that's like a funny meme, right? A funny meme that I took a little too seriously sometimes. Like I wouldn't call that a dream matchup. But yeah, like as of now, I haven't really found one that like speaks to me on that level that I would call it a dream matchup. As for a series I won't make an episode for, My Little Pony. I said it. No ponies, all right.
No ponies.
Okay, you got to understand.
No ponies.
No ponies unless you pay this, man.
Okay, we don't fool with ponies.
No ponies unless you pay me an amount of money.
But Senor McDesus, please let me have a pony.
Which pony do you want me to do? Which pony do you want? State your desire.
I want Applejack, Senor McDesus.
Send in the hounds. I do not want to speak to him anymore.
You literally come into our office and you try to pitch us a pony matchup.
You're
gonna have to pay us big time.
And with that full swoop, every brony out there like clutches their chest like, oh, Oh,
More
no.
versus T-Rex fans. I'm sorry. You won't be eating good
That's a
tonight.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's a
Bro,
thing.
Yes, it's P, by the
Bro.
way.
Watch people say I'm a brony after this recording went away.
Guys,
Was
oh
a
yeah, no,
joke.
like all the closeted bronies out there be like, listen, I don't care. I think my idea is the peaks. All right.
Oh man,
I'm
you're
sorry.
gonna offend them. Be careful. If they can afford a $2,000,
Those are furries! Those
Oh,
are.
no, wait, I got the wrong.
No,
Oh
Shin,
no!
no,
I'm getting
Shin,
canceled.
no,
No!
I know what you're
I'm
referencing.
getting canceled. No!
Shin, no, we're not doing this.
All
I'm
right.
getting canceled. Oh no! All right.
Oh yeah, no.
Goodbye,
Everyone, put the blame on him. Actually, not me.
No, I'm getting canceled.
All right.
It's over.
Cancel his ass like he doesn't.
What are you calling my name? I'm not the one getting canceled.
All right. Next
Not
up, we
you.
I'll
have.
fight him off for you.
No, next up we have, if we were to bring back Travis Touchdown to the show, who would you pit him up against? I see that this is the #1 Travis Touchdown fan. I recognize him.
I see it is Travis fan.
I see that it is a Travis fan. Tell you what, Issei, and that's my only option. I'm kidding.
I was gonna be funny and say Scott Pilgrim.
Well,
Oh,
I would
I-
have said Izzy Fisher if anything.
Oh, actually, actually, yeah, that reminds me. No Scott Pilgrim either.
Thanks.
I don't
My
know
joke-
any
my joke did not land.
matchup, to be honest.
Yeah,
As long as it's not sure, I mean, I'm good, Doug.
yeah. I don't know. Listen,
Wait,
if
what?
Listen, dog.
Nah,
Travis,
that's another computer for another time, Jake.
listen. If I ever decide to bring Travis Touchdown back, I don't know. I'll probably find another least popular matchup for him.
Alright,
Yeah,
time to go.
bro, research.
The universe will never receive Travis Touchdown versus Scott Pilgrim from me. You'll have to find it somewhere else.
Death out probably.
Let's hope.
That's when Death Battle even does no more heroes, man.
Nah, I see how popular that matchup is. I believe they will.
All right,
So-
let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Out
Let's
of
see.
That's
curiosity,
Oh no! All right.
out of curiosity,
Mhm.
I found one, and it's Beautiful Joe. But I'm not sure if that's popular.
Which one?
Beautiful Joe.
You know,
Alright.
the Henshin a Go-Go, baby. That guy.
Oh, the guy from Marvel vs. Capcom. Okay. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
pretty
him.
fun.
But how beautiful is Joe?
Very. I don't know.
Let's not
That's
ask
not-
that question. Anyway, what's the next question?
I think we caught up with the questions so far. But yeah, no. If you guys wanna, if you guys have more questions, hop on the Discord, ask them away. Hell, you can even ask what ideas are for matchups you find enjoyable. Then you can do that too. But yeah, no. The only caveat, the only requirement I need you to do is to not have it be NSFW. I am very aware that there are some edgy boys out there that really like to ask the very hard-hitting questions, but that's not the place here. This isn't the place for that. We're just here to have fun and
But
talk
no.
about.
Ask us NSFW questions. We will send you to the Shadow Room and hit you with a Gigadrill impact. Do you
Yeah.
understand? I will turn you into a donut.
But listen,
Donut.
guys. I have an NSFW question. But go
Not
Vinted.
me.
You're bad.
Go Vinted.
I'm loading
Go
the class.
Vinted.
Shit.
All right. Before we move on to the main event of this little episode we're doing here, we'll go through let's go through some of the fan matchups that people have been bringing up. Let's see if anything interesting happens. All right.
Also, I just realized something. Why you have not been streaming this entire time? Oh crap! I'm just not realizing this.
Oh no. Oh listen. You can you have access to the Discord. Come on.
Oh yeah, I
It's not
forgot. Make sure to join the Discord,
you
everybody.
You do. It's just I forgot what channel it's the people put in the episode.
I'm a
You didn't know.
I'm an ostrich.
Wait a minute. You're not aware that people post their fan matchups on the fan matchup channel on the Debate Club server, which is on the link in the description down below.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh
Join
man.
up on the Debate Club Discord today.
Typical
And we'll
Boko.
probably review your matchup.
Typical Boko's Binted enjoyer.
No.
Mm-mm.
No! Oh my god, I'm
All right.
never living this down. You're gonna hear from my lawyers eventually.
Eventually.
I'm joking, I don't-
2 to 5 business states. All right. Is everyone on the
Alright,
fan
bro.
matchups? Is everyone on the fan matchups right now?
Yeah, I'm a
Oh,
fan match.
getting
I
there.
didn't want to start
Fan
with.
match of debates. Let's go.
All right,
Let's
cool.
do it.
All right, starting up. We have Noel Beryllium versus 2B for Blaze Blue versus Nier Automata. Thoughts, fellas, on the Robot Girls?
Mommies, I mean, what?
What?
They
Listen, dog. That's 2B. I'm sorry, Noel, but 2B's been there longer for me. Yeah. Take your bad cooking away from me.
Agreed.
All
What?
right.
Tubi, send her cooking to the Shadow Realm. We need some robots scrapping.
GG's. All right, next up we have Mei Ling versus Makoto. Toho versus
Makoto.
Blaze Blue.
Tell me, Akira, have you ever wanted to see a Chinese guard beat the shit out of a squirrel girl?
I know what you're
That sounds
referencing.
very specific. You broke me, and I couldn't even get the word out.
That's
We are
very
above
Pacific
here.
Ocean.
You're confused, and I just want to see Toho beat some ass. Goodbye.
It'll be due to Makoto Nanaya's outfit. I'm not sure. It'll be so funny that I don't think we can air it on YouTube. We can air it on YouTube.
Finally, my first age-restricted debate club episode.
But Mini
Thanks.
Rumble got away with it with Makoto versus Terry.
Lols. All right, next up we have Yusaku Fujiki versus Takumi Aiba. Yu-Gi-Oh
Okay,
versus
I am so down
Digimon.
for this one. I am so down for this one. This one's.
I would be so down for this one.
It would be really funny if it's just Yusaku and not Playmaker.
You suck. Why
We
not?
had to use the government name because if we said Playmaker, I feel like half of the people in the chat would have been like, "Who?"
People who watch Vrains automatically know who Playmaker is. People probably
Yeah,
didn't even
dude,
know that his
Some
name
of
was
the people who
Yusaku.
don't watch Brains.
I really want this, dog.
But like I said, like it'd be funny if it was not in the digital world. It was just like them in real life.
Nah,
Oh my god, I
them
just
in-
realized.
I got a
them in real life
scenario
throwing,
thought out
man.
because from what I know, Yusaku throws someone hands just I'm in the corner. Well, I'm getting kicked. Well,
And while he's beating him up, he like while he's beating him up, Yusaku hits him with a now answer me this: is a hot dog just a sideways sandwich?
what?
Or-
What do you
or-
mean a
Oh
hot
my
dog's a
god,
sideways
you're gonna
sandwich?
start a war in the comments. What's a sideways sandwich?
No. We're gonna start this war. All right, people. To the people who watch Reigns, put your answer in the comments below. As a hot dog, a sandwich, or a taco? Do it.
No.
Start. Let's put the debate to rest in the comment section, everybody.
We can't let them start this war. It'll be in the end, bro.
All right.
Next-
Good night.
All right. Next
the next
one.
match?
For real,
by the way.
for
Alright,
real,
next-
bro, when it comes to Saku versus Takumi, oh dude, I would love to see like the final climax probably being Deco Talker versus Omnimon. that shit would be so raw.
All right. Next one up, we have Soma Cruz versus Noctis, my magnum opus, and I guess resuggested. All right.
Suggestion? Hello?
I was reading the message that came with it. That's why. Oh, they didn't come with art. That's pretty neat. I know nothing of Soma, so I don't know what his full capabilities are.
All I know is Soma.
You don't
is-
Castlevania?
No.
All I know is Soma is the reincarnation of Dracula, and he has a whole army and can change a lot of swords. Where it's the guy switching swords on the fly.
Oh, I love the armory battles.
I
Dude,
love armored
like-
battles.
Bro, this is what Soma does actually. He castles your Vania with a
Whoa.
guitar. And goes,
For that one person when she castles on my Vania, there you can cheer.
There you go.
For
For
the
that
what-
one person who's watching this video for that joke, there, you happy?
For that one person who likes that joke, there you go.
Before we castle me, even if Soma's castling on Svenja, the counterpoint, Noctis is gonna final on his fantasy with a piano.
Okay, that's enough. Next, we're
That's
moving
enough,
on.
enough.
That's
This
it.
is the 8th restrictor part.
No, my comeback gets silenced. All right, next one we have Squid Game versus what? Who's he from?
Allison
Oh,
Borderland
oh,
mention,
oh,
hello?
This is Arisu from Alice in Borderland. Really good show.
Alice in Borderland.
Interesting.
I have not seen this show. I
Borderland-
cannot say anything about it.
Okay. I can say this for both shows. So, obviously, for people at home who don't know what Squid Game is, who has been under a rock, essentially, when it comes to Squid Game, there are basically like homeless people and all that, people who are just broke and gamblers who live just down their luck. And there's this secret organization that goes around Korea, South Korea, and having people join these games called Squid Games, which is like a life or death thing where people play like children games from their childhoods and all that till like there's one left or a few people to like they vote out to leave and they split the money. So they there's like a lot of gore and all that stuff, a lot of blood, but it's very interesting. And Alice in Borderland is basically this guy Arisu and his friends. They basically it's been a while since I saw the show. I'm not sure they're chosen or they get teleported to another world, to a different I think it was Tokyo. And
It was
they have
Shibuya.
to-
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Actually, no.
yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish. Before I make the joke.
Well, they are in a different Shibuya and they have to play games in order to survive and those challenges and all that, so they can get more days to live. And they need to gather all 52 black like cards of like different kinds in order to like get out. That's the main premise. And you also have to fight other people in the games too. And the games are very random. And each type of card has like a different type of difficulty to it. So when it comes to this, it's pretty much a battle where like people who are drawn into a dangerous game and they have to use their knowledge on their childhood games and all that to one up each other.
I see.
So it's probably gonna be mainly an IQ thing while also being like fighting, because it depends on the game, or it could be a game where they have to team up, then fight each other. It really just depends how you go with it.
Yeah, no, honestly, I do like this one. It's a very unorthodox one where it's not like who just throws a better hand to who can survive more, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of find that a little interesting. Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
have
It's a very
one
unique
question.
one, actually.
Yeah, no, honestly, I mess with it a lot. Shout out to
I just have one
Imori for the
question,
idea.
though.
Yeah?
Are you guys sure that Arisu's not a Neku opponent?
No, don't you dare.
I get it. I get it.
Shin, you messed up around me when you said he got teleported to another Shibuya. You should have saw this coming from when it comes to my
Wait,
madness.
Man.
Wait.
know what?
They're in Shibuya, correct?
And there was an
Yes,
incident.
they play games in Shibuya.
And I got copyright. And we got copyright clip. And we got copyright clip.
I didn't know
No.
it was copyright claim in my defense.
Man,
You know what?
man, I have to fight
Editor,
Gojo for
edit that
copyright.
Editor, edit that out.
Editor, edit it out.
Editor.
Yeah, shout out to
that
the.
For real, since it takes us Shibuya, you can probably have like a little fun cameo of Joker and Neku fighting in the background to reference an old episode, but these two are surviving.
Bet. And I'm down with
Hey,
that.
just saying.
All right. We'll do two more of these, and then we'll move over to the main event. All right.
Main evento.
All right. Next up, we have Malware from Ben 10 versus Ultron from not Ben 10. The battle of the evil AIs.
Malware's
Ultron
gonna,
slams. I'm
Malware's
sorry.
gonna clutch trust.
Dude, Malware's got this, bro.
No.
Listen, I got faith on my boy Malware, bro. Listen, have you
Yeah,
ever got?
Ultron.
Listen. What are you more scared of on your computer? Getting malware or getting Ultron? listen. Malware affects all of us, and that's why you should be protected with NordVPN. I'm kidding.
No.
Dude. Nah, dude. Listen. Do y'all know who's gonna help us against both these two viruses? Hatsune Miku, trust. She's your dancing idol. She'll clutch it up, guys.
Dude, honestly,
She's gonna
dude.
go-
Did I would kill for Hatsune Miku AI protector anime, honestly. All she does is like
Dude, she did got a movie, but like I'm not trying to take away from the subject. So like let's just go back. Let's just go back to Malware's Ultra.
alright, but yeah, no, Evil Robots, pretty cool, pretty nice. Alright, and then for the last one we'll cover, it is Flandre Scarlet versus Alice.
Laundry.
The funny Die For Me girl from Shin Megami Tensei versus another
Wait, the
Toho
Die For Me
character.
girl fights
Yes.
outside of being
Yes.
summoned.
Yeah, tell me you never played Shin.
Okay.
Tell me you never played Shin Megami Tensei in your life.
Yeah, because this is
I'm sorry, dude. I'm
specifically
just a Persona fan.
because this is specifically the SMT version. When
Mm-hmm.
it comes to like Persona, like, obviously she's a summon, but in SMT lore, she's like really stupidly strong. Like she probably, cause I know she appears in SMT3 Nocturne, where I don't know if she's a boss fight or not, but if she is, she's extremely difficult. Right, regardless, because I remember is that she wanted a playmate, and then she just had Delphine as playmate, because I remember her appearing a couple times.
All right.
for me.
Die for me.
Yeah, let's get to the main topic because the more I look at the thumbnail on my end on my computer, the more I feel like Flandre is just staring into my soul.
All right. I shall bring up the
I don't
topic
like
at
it.
hand. It's probably like the title of the thing, anyways. But
What
we
we
are
all been waiting for.
Oh yeah, we are going to cover. Let me see real quick. Where is it? I have it here. I have the thumbnail. I remember.
Please.
Drum roll for those who did not read the title of the episode. We are
Yeah, we're gonna give it to the people who didn't read the title. Drum roll, please.
all right,
We're gonna
all right.
be talking about.
We're gonna be talking about 100 Mega Man versus one fully composited Optimus Primal. It's the 100 man versus one gorilla idea, but with the twist that it is, Optimus Primal versus Mega Man. So what are the rules here? That we're gonna do, right? So we decided for Optimus Primal, we will give him his full composites. We'll combine his crossovers, any other feats he has from himself. And in terms of the Megamans, we're treating every crossover of Mega Man as their own separate fighter. Which means that yes, we'll be going over a lot of different stuff for like wherever Mega Man shows up in media. We'll consider those as an official Mega Man for this bout. And yeah, we'll start first with Mr. Primal. What do we know about him? He is the leader of the Beast Transformers, right?
Yeah, the Maximals. There we go. I'm sorry. It's been so
Leader-
long,
leader-
Beast Wars.
Yeah, leader of those. In terms of power, you know what? Let's search over the. Let's see all of Optimus Primal's all of his crossovers. All right. Let's see what he's been in. All right.
And the DJ crossover book.
Exactly. So, as we know, we have Optimus Primal from the TV show. You can bring up editor, pull up the Beast Wars logo. He's been in that one. He's also been in the Bayverse as well as from Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. That's an Optimus Primal.
Yep.
I think the big one that people know. They also crossed over in Medbots. I will bring up the screen here for the people who can see. He's also in Metabots. We don't.
Metabots.
Yeah. Fun fact: he's also a Beyblade. So you get that funny little Beyblade scaling. So that's pretty cool. But I think the big one that people know him by in terms of crossovers is Fortnite. That is right. This Optimus Primal will receive Fortnite scaling. So this is the Goliath, the absolute unit that we've constructed for Optimus Primal. And now the bigger question is, what can the Megamans bring to the table?
Exactly.
I have to go one by one.
Yeah. I've given them, the room to bring up what Mega Man they feel like would give them a chance, So we'll start. So we'll start one by one, and we'll see. And then if you guys have a version of Mega Man that you think could help out in this war against the big monkey man, feel free to put it in the comments down below. But yeah, We shall go first with who wants to go first? Who wants to show off their first character?
I will be talking about Namco Cross Capcom Volnite.
All right. Hold on.
Let's
Let me.
go, Volnite.
You said which one again? Namco?
Yeah, the Namco Cross Capcom version, from the game that started all the whole little Project X Zone stuff.
All right. So here it is. Here it is, Namco, and you're saying Volnite is in this one?
Yes,
all right.
He is.
All right. So let us know. How crazy does the Namco X Capcom verse get, and how will it help against the big monkey Fortnite man? And why isn't this loading?
Because I will say this now.
Oh, hold on.
Because okay.
I'll assume so you guys can see, but the people at home can already see this anyways. But yeah, this is for the other people's. So yeah, we have here.
So like I was gonna say, with Volnut being in Namco versus Cross Capcom at this time, this version of Volnut is still the same Volnut from Mega Man Legends, but there's a twist. He was alongside other characters, such as Reiji and Xiaomu, the main protagonists from Project X Zone 1 and 2, because if my mind serves me correctly, at the end of the games, they always have to end up like fighting some type of deity that merged the worlds together. Somebody can fact check behind me because I'm not trying to wake it.
No, I got you. I'll look them up. All right, we have Reiji. All right.
Yeah, Reiji and Xiaomu, Fox Lady. Because he was also, because when it comes to Volnut, Namco Cross Capcom Volnut, he kept up with characters like Jin and Kazuya. Because keep in mind, I'm going off from what I gathered. Keep in mind, this is them in their double forms.
Okay.
He's kept up with like them. Another Mishima, Heihachi. He has also kept up with Cosmos. I have to get one of the big ones out the way. Cosmos from Xenosaga, because we know Xenosaga gets crazy.
That's Cosmos with a K, right?
Yep.
I've been playing through the Xenosaga games on my side thing.
So tell us, how high does Cosmos get, if you know?
Okay, I haven't finished the games, but from what I heard, he can get to low outer.
Let's see. Okay, so let's select the biggest one. Let's see. Let's use the battle wiki as for fun.
Yeah, let's use the battle wiki for fun.
Alright, so character statistics.
She has a lot of weapons. I'm still in the beginning of the game.
On my end, I'm using Omniverse Battle because I am confused. What is a metaverse level?
What is metaverse? Her existence is within the upper domain, which exists beyond all human ideals and dimensional space alike. The Animus allows her to freely control and destroy dimensional space, which contains Hilbert space. And you're telling me Volnut should match that because of crossover stats, right?
Yeah, because he was able to keep up with characters like that. Because he also was able to keep up with characters like Ken, Ryu, Chun-Li, Cammy, just to throw a couple names here and there. He also kept with the likes of Captain Commando, my god.
This was Project X Zone, right? Just asking. Or
No, this is Namco Cross This is Namco Cross Capcom.
Oh, right, yeah, this one right here.
And I was also going to bring up Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but McDee's already got it up for the people watching.
Yeah, I have it pulled.
The homie!
Yes, he was able to keep up with people like Yatterman and Tekkaman Blade and Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and that's a whole nother can of worms.
That is awesome. Alright, and would you say that this would be enough to defeat the Primal? The Fortnite?
So, it should be.
Alright. You have faith, alright. Is there any more Mega Man you want to bring up, or are you done with your your runner-up?
I just wanted to talk about Volnut.
Fair.
I don't know, dog.
Fair.
I like Volnut, okay?
All right, hold on. Wait, actually, let's ask a little bit of people here from the. Let's make this a. Let's post it here on the thing. All right. Let me post it on the potentials real quick, and we'll see what people say. Oh, yeah, and by the way, I do also post potentials ideas on the Discord here. So if people are interested in watching what goes through my mind, then by all means, you can. I'm just gonna post it over here in the chat debate real quick. All right. Let me just add everyone, and only I get to do that. All right. Add everyone.
Yeah, we don't have that power.
Oh man, I want to add everyone.
For those wondering,
No.
you know what? For those who care, if you could choose any version of Mega Man to fight against Optimus Primal, who would it be? Wait, if you could bring any version, I mean, listen, I kind of don't want them to just be basic and just pick X, but still.
Watch that one mofo come out the cut and be like, I'm gonna use Rockman.
Crossover included.
This is also a nice test to test people's media knowledge, because
Exactly.
we're gonna bring up some obscure Mega Mans here that no one knows about.
And some that might piss off some people, but we don't care, it's funny.
Oh man, I can't use Smash Bros. Mega Man.
You can use Smash Bros. Mega Man. He's his own Mega Man.
You good. That's
All right.
official.
All right, let's see. There you go. I posted it up here. Let's see what they post. But for now, all right, Jay, are you have you said your piece?
Yes, and also thank you, Nova, for reminding me. Voldup was also in Smash Bros. As a cameo in Mega Man's Final Smash, so that should also mean something.
Oh, Smash Bros. Scaling. This is peak. All right. Next up, I guess Shin could take this one. Shin, what you got for us? Which Mega Man you want to bring up?
Like, this is what I said. We're gonna bring up some of the most obscure ones, the crossover ones. Super Rockman, Mega Man. I am starting strong.
Super Robot Wars Mega Man. Okay. Would you?
We're bringing this one out already.
I brought up the image too in the group chat too.
Oh
Super-
my god, we're starting
I
off
start-
strong already.
It's Cross Omega. That's the.
Boy.
Then I'll put it up. Okay, so tell me, Chin, what makes this Mega Man a powerhouse? Tell me.
Oh, and since a lot of people recently saw the Kyle versus Simone stuff, so SR30 Mega Man Rockman Mega Man is part of a crossover mobile game from the olden days, where a bunch of mecha characters come together into one game and fight against evil and go through their series events. And they have like 30 years worth of content, which is not just like the characters in this game, but also many versions of them.
Mm-hmm.
And in some versions, you see Cosmos going through the events of it. You see Getter Robo, Mossinger, even Gurren Lagann appeared in this series.
Even Code Geass appeared.
That too, and Lelouch got his own mech. So
He even
during
piloted a Gundam.
Okay, there he is.
So you have classic Rockman Mega Man being able to scale to Simone, and there's also a stage where he's fighting the anti-spiral. Which there it is.
There it is.
Simone, Getter Robo, and many more.
Yeah, no, look, there's Mega Man, Gurren Lagann, there's Jason Lee Scott, bro. They're all here.
Even Godzilla, even our boy Captain Marvelous.
This is a real image.
This is real.
Everyone is here.
This is not
This is real.
Photoshop. Before you go in the comments saying, is this Photoshop? Please look up SRW Mega Man.
Please, like this man, and not just that. Since we have the original characters from SRW, which are stated to go and travel between different dimensions and worlds, and can go from the original main timeline to the old anime versions, such as Masaki Ando, who has fought the anti-spiral with Gurren Lagann in SRWX before. And there's many different versions, and Rockman was able to keep up with him, as well as many others, so he can get very stupidly high. And considering how we all know how Simone, like with the whole multi-dimensional labyrinth and all that, Nah, I'm glazing too much. But yeah, this is...
Alright, bro, yeah, no, zip it up.
Tag me in, I want to glaze too, damn it.
Yeah, no, zip it up after you're done, dog. Zip it up after you're done.
And dude, like Rockman, Mega Man is stupidly strong, and not just that. The other robot masters appeared, which they also fought them, and they held their own.
Not only that, Rockman was also was able to keep up with somebody from a certain series that me and Shin know of called Diebuster 2. Argor Nono is able to create black holes.
Keep in mind we're giving Optimus Primal his full composites and all of his other crossovers. Then this is what we're pitting him up against. And listen, I think Fortnite is the biggest contender here because that is the center point of fictional crossovers. So that is still pretty big. So yes, if it feels like they're going overkill with this, keep in mind the potential scaling of Fortnite. But yeah, well,
yeah, keep that in mind, people, because we're gonna have SRW, Mega Man, and Fortnite Primal boxing like Goku and Jiren.
But yeah.
Dude.
But yeah, we have these ones. Is there any other Mega Man you want to bring up? You mentioned Smash Bros. Mega Man, right?
Oh, Sherry, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. Okay. You mentioned Smash Bros. Mega Man, correct?
Correct the moon, dude.
All right. Let's tally up something real quick. Okay. I will assume that Mega Man has equal stats to all the other characters in there. So, how many universes are in Smash Bros? And this is like considering like every crossover character, right? Okay, so we got a plethora of universes, and this Mega Man is able to, you know, match the scale of here. So we have tons of here. Nova, how much you wanna make a case for Mr. Smash Bros. Mega Man here?
You see, with each one, given the universe in here, you can also make the argument this man has also fought Joker from Persona.
That is true.
That is true. Don't forget Sonic.
We also can say Sonic.
Kirby.
And Kirby. We also have Bowser, and we all know how bullshit those characters can get. You also have Simon Belmont. We all know how the Belmonts roll. And you can also say this man has fought Dracula.
He did fight
We're
Dracula.
also gonna get one of the big elephants at the room, Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Yes. Yes, it puts him at the level of Sora from Kingdom Hearts as well. That is how crossovers work.
And if I'm saying this correctly, and I'm hitting my showcase,
But yeah,
it also puts him at the level of Villager.
that is true. And also keep in mind, in the world of light, they're able to jump from Earth to outer planets in seconds. That is a speed feat worth noting. In world of light.
I just heard of a new Mega Man, so I'll wait for it for a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay, no, but yeah, in terms of speed, being able to jump from Earth, presumably Earth, to planets in seconds, come on, that's a speed feat if I ever seen one. Mega Man Smash Mega Man's got this. But yeah, no, all right, so we got tons of crossover Mega Mans here, and you said you had one more, Shen?
Dude, I just learned of this one. So for the good old people for the people who played this game, you're getting finally referenced in a fucking video for once. Dragalia Lost to Mega Man is a thing. Who was there and thought the Dragalia Lost characters are fought alongside with them.
How do you spell that?
Dragalia, Dragalia, Lost.
All right.
You just made the poor Dragalia Lost fans who are watching us happy, I guess.
We did it.
True.
We did. Listen, we cater to everyone.
And not just that. Do you know who else was in this game? Joker from Persona. So
He keeps appearing.
more Persona scaling, guys.
Oh my god! But this scaling, Mega Man gets to Shin Megami Tensei. That's crazy.
I guess you could say Optimus might never see it coming.
We're gonna get
in Dragalian Lost, you have the ability to become a dragon and use magic. And interact with ghosts. And apparently, Mega Man has the ability to summon Rush, obviously, in this.
Okay.
Like, well, he's not, doesn't seem that impressive compared to the other ones we brought up. But, come on, it's Mega Man and Dragalia Lost. It's Dragalia Lost.
To the
Plus, he can apparently resurrect himself. So he can sacrifice 50% of the user's Dragon Gauge to bring them back to life if they get killed in combat. So he can keep respawning as long as he has a Dragon Gauge on.
Holy moly, dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and mention this Mega Man because I know beforehand when we were talking about this with some people in our friend group, they got very, very mad when we brought up this Mega Man. I was gonna bring them up, so I might as well bring them in the video. Let's talk bad box art Mega Man.
Bro, bad box art Mega Man?
Exactly.
Bro, hold on. All right. What is he
guys,
bring to the table?
Keep in mind, this is the same bad box art Mega Man we know of, who was in a certain little game.
Wait.
I know some of you know it. It's called Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was making a joke about the coffee, but like, it's Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh, that is true.
Because this is the thing. Because it's Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Wait a minute.
Bad Box Art Mega Man was able to fight the likes of Jin, Ryu, Kuma, Heihachi, Akuma, M. Bison. The list goes on.
Wait a
and
minute.
on.
Wait a minute.
And on top of that, the main two that is going to be the driving force for this, he also fought people like Cole McGrath from Infamous and Pac-Man.
That is true. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. I remember Pandora's box. What does it get? What does it do?
Oh yeah.
Earth throughout space can
forgot about it.
I don't know. Might be. I don't know. It might give him something.
Okay, apparently
like
Pandora's energy can pull out to other life forms from Earth throughout space and can respond to emotional conflict. As displayed with Ryu in the comic book after getting into heated conflict with G-Corp. It has addictive qualities. Those who are affected with a dark power have become far more violent and dangerous. Lose self-awareness until... Oh, it's just spacecraft.
Bro, honestly,
Are we getting bad box art this?
Yes.
Yes. He's gonna go...
Okay, that's funny.
Bad Boxer is gonna... Bad Boxer got his own Robo Enza to give Optimus.
Dude, it's like this. It's like that one scene from Deadpool versus the Mask with Bad Boxer. He's just saying like, yes, with this, I can rewrite anything I think of.
It's not rewriting.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes people crash out.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention something for Esoteric Mega Man, considering how someone's gonna go, okay, what about the power sources of the different mechs and all that? What energy sources do they run on? Oh, they all run on the same energy source, so Mega Man can potentially just use spiral energy if he wants to.
Holy moly.
I'm gonna run down to what the people are saying in debate chat real quick.
Oh, right.
Some people are saying X. Some people are saying X. Somebody asked did Archie count? And shout out to our friend Funny Man Joker who thought we were joking. No joking, we were dead ass.
I thought you were joking.
Man, so many X's, like, where does X mark the spot?
Exactly.
So those who say
somebody
X,
brought up a good one. Mega Man Dive X.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we were saving the best one of the best ones, right? Like, show the one with the best armor, dog.
Exactly.
Show the one with the armor.
For the okay, wait. For context, Mega Man Dive is essentially Mega Man Xenoverse. So it's every Mega Man universe collided into one, including Devil May Cry.
And also, going back, when speaking of Mega Man Dive,
Exactly.
I don't care what because I know I brought this up before we did this recording, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, Volna didn't really contribute," but I'm bringing it up. Dive Volnut.
Volna is it? Listen, all the Mega Mans can come from Dive. Holy moly!
Oh, the Mega Man from Dive gathering the multiverse of Mega Man.
we must.
Mega Mans are gonna get together, and SRW Mega Man's gonna combine his spiral energy with all of them, and they're gonna form Super Tekken Topa Mega Man.
Dude, literally, SRW Megaman is just the Naruto powering up the Shinobi.
No, he's the Simone of all the Mega Mans.
Bro, I'm about to say.
He's just telling them like, all right, my fellow Megas, we need to win.
No, no,
Just who the hell you think we are?
It's just this scene from the Avengers Endgame. Every Mega Man.
I was gonna say this. I got a joke right now. Pull up the little gif of Simone and anti-spiral boxing. I got a joke.
Got you. Hold on.
Man,
Oh.
man, this typing speed run is crazy, right? Like, I
Bro,
feel like
leave
typing
me
speedrun is crazy.
alone. Hold on one sec. Hello?
Hello, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream.
I'm recording right now.
Make sure to
Hello.
join the Discord.
Alright,
And
I'm
since
back.
we've been here for like an hour or two, if you finish drinking
Yeah, no,
water,
make sure to
you
refill.
to pause the video and get hydrated.
Yeah, but say
I made it to this. Before I make my
Hydrated.
joke, before you made it to this mark, and if you ate pizza rolls, tell me what flavor you had in the comments, or what's the best pizza roll flavor. I'm a meat lovers guy myself.
sounds about right.
Of course you do.
Sounds about right.
So,
Oh, but yeah, no. Oh, no, but yeah, just imagine
like I was
this at the
saying,
end.
So this scene right here, we're all agreeing this is just gonna be SRW, Mega Man, and Primal, right?
It's pretty. Everyone's down, but SRW Mega Man got it.
No.
Well, has the power of the entire mecha genre, giving him
Nah.
everything.
No, it's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna be this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god!
And also-
Just that one Sonic Frontier song just starts playing as
Bro,
Dive.
the world will
as
know
Dive-
his name.
Dude, it's like this. Namco Cross, Capcom, Volnut, and fucking SRW Rock Band just locking in. Just all you hear is I'm hanging on to the.
Plus, not
oh.
to mention, in SRW, Godzilla did appear, so
That is
different
true.
and Godzilla, so even more scaling. But we're gonna bring up something else for Optimus Primal once we finish, like doing Mega Man.
Yeah, no, I think.
Oh, wait,
I think we brought up some pretty good Mega Man up against
There's
Mr.
one
Primal.
more Mega Man I gotta bring up before we go to Primal, because I just realized I'm surprised neither me or Shin brought this one up. The Gundam Mega Man from the Gundam Breaker 4 collab.
Oh yeah. I don't think that guy's ain't doing much, but he's gonna.
Oh,
be
right.
For it to be cool.
Oh,
He's here
right.
for the hype moments.
Gundam Breaker
Oh,
Mega Man. He's in
He's
there
there
strictly
the
for
hype
vibes.
moments, man.
He was invited. He was invited to the cookout.
Yeah, I know Gundam can some of the strongest Gundams can get to potentially uni. So shout out to Gundam Unicorn.
Well-
Banana.
Well, let's see the. Hold on, wait. Well, let's see the parts real quick. Let's see what they equip him with. Let's see.
Wait, Zero was here too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or we give okay, so we give him Super Fuma, Unicorn Gundam for the body, Gunten, Gun Cannon, Gabera Tetra. Do any of these any parts
Okay, so I think the stuff with the unicorn, the body, I think that'll probably help because his destroyer form, whatever he touches, it's like, okay, I'm gonna make the joke. I'm gonna touch you. He's just
And then
Shigaraki. If it was a giant mech and has time powers.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm glad they gave the 0-1 a battle dress. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So I think we got a pretty sizable lineup for like the Mega Man tier. But if you
Yeah.
have it, I mean,
Once we think that will clutch.
but yeah, if you guys have a Mega Man you want to bring up to fight against the Primal Man, let us know in the comments, and we'll see.
And
One
sometimes-
rule: don't break up a fan-made Mega Man.
Yeah,
Like WWE Mega Man.
Yeah. These have to be official crossovers of Mega Man.
I forgot that we didn't mention Archie Mega Man, but it's fine.
Oh
It's
right,
fine.
the obvious
It's
Archie
okay.
Mega Man.
It's okay. Someone probably would already have mentioned it. We're
Oh,
probably.
no,
Someone
like I
who read
said
the Archie
earlier when
comic-
I was reading the
comment-
debate chat, somebody did mention
Archie.
and asked, does Archie count illusion?
I would say
Yeah.
it counts.
Illusion.
Yeah, I would say it counts. Yeah. But yeah. right, so that's on the Megaman side. All right, so what about Primal? We already discussed that Optimus Primal does have his own fair share of crossovers. Let's see. You know, the big ones, of course, being, you know, Fortnite, Beyblade, Metabots, but what others do we know of that we can give them? I guess, like, mainland Optimus? Like, mainland...
There's Earthspark. There's Earthspark, like that one on Netflix. He appears. Like it's been so
Earthspark?
long since I think I forgot. No, it's not that. No, not that one. I think it was like War for the Cybertron trilogy. Like it's on Netflix. I forgot the name.
War for Cybertron. Let's see. Oh, War on Cybertron. Okay,
War
okay.
on Cybertron. There we go. Yeah, he appeared in the trilogy.
Okay,
I think it was Kingdom Come that was the most important one.
I see. And
Shout
I'm
out
guessing...
to my boy Cheetor. He may have died, but obviously, damn, did I spoil it for? Okay, it's shout out to Cheetor. Shout out to Cheetor.
Yeah,
It's spoiling for the people who probably wanted to watch it.
nice. Guys,
Nice approach.
guys, forget what he said. Forget what he said, guys. Okay, alright, cool.
We're gonna hit you with the Men in Black memory wipe real quick. Editor, put the GIF up of the Men in Black memory wipe real quick. Okay, there you go.
Okay,
You didn't
okay.
do nothing.
You know,
Okay, then after that GIF, I'll pull up the Megamind Forget Me stick. There you go. I think we're clear now.
Agree.
But yeah,
Agree.
I'm assuming this is the strongest we can give him, like outside of crossovers. Then okay.
I think so, yeah, but outside of IDW, of course, someone's gonna go. Oh, but what about IDW? We'll get there.
We'll get there. Okay, let's just look him real quick on the Versus wiki. Does he have any others? Let's see this. Scaling Optimus Primal. Here you go. You know, Death Battle wiki. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see.
That's what we got wrong.
What could possibly go wrong? All right, let's see.
Species. No. The beginning of the fight is just the Mega Man come in, and then there's just Primal going, "All of you stand down. You do not want this." No.
That's our W Megaman in the front wearing the CMO glasses. Row, fight the power. We're kicking your ass.
All right, so let's see. Low ball, town to mountain level. Mid ball, moon to dwarf star. High ball, universal plus. But yeah, no. So yeah, no, so at the highest, without crossovers, we already have a Uni Plus character over here. We already have a Uni Plus monkey. With crossovers,
Monk.
but yeah.
If we're gonna be talking, since we're compositing and everything, I know, like, I remember someone told me, like, they made a doc about how the cosmology of Transformers work and all that, since like Megatron vs. Frieza and all of that stuff. But it is, and I explained some concepts about it, and potentially he could get to low comp. Who knows? He's going to the other Optimus Primes, but he's managed to go to toe with them.
18 for okay. I don't think it gave us a proper scale, but you know, we'll put verses. There you go. We'll put verses. Here you go.
Yeah, it's just I heard it can get to outer.
Small building level to multiverse. that is quite the leap, I will say.
Yeah, I know there's some outer versal stuff, but do we believe in outer versal in this house?
For the sake of this argument, we shall give it to the monkey. He deserves it.
Yeah. You don't know why?
Why?
Editor, cue a clip of Optimus Primal doing the greedy on Hatsune Miku's dead body from Fortnite.
You know what?
Hatsune Miku is dropping his beam. She got defeated by the monkey a couple of times.
Well, that's just Prime.
Let's.
Well,
you know what?
Primal,
You know.
and also-
You know what? I got you. I got you, bro. Optimus Primal doing funny built-in emotes. Let's go. He's got this. Let's see. Okay, he has a built-in emote. He's gonna go Primal, dog.
Yeah,
No.
that's what he did to Miku.
No,
And she just couldn't touch a slider anymore. Oh, I think you need to turn up the audio because some of it might be
Oh, that is true. Oh, there we go.
Apart
You
from
know,
the clip,
apart from the beginning clip, yeah. Look at him, dude. He can Spider-Man.
he's Spider-Man and
You get Spider-Man powers. He gets Venom symbiote suit.
He becomes
He gets
Misty.
Misty.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, no, but I feel like we're dragging it there a little bit, but yeah, no. What do you guys think? Which Mega Man would you put up against the fully composited version of Optimus Primal? Let us know in the comments down below. And yeah, I think I think it's a good place to stop by. But yeah, I think but yeah, no. Let us know what you guys think. And thank you all for being here, watching us. Yap for already about an hour. And
That was 2
Wow,
hours.
wow.
yeah, dude, hours fly by fast when you're having fun. But yeah, and I think that's it. Any closing remarks, everybody?
SRW Mega Man solos.
Please, play the SRW games, please. I need more people in this community to know about Super Robo Wars
And
and
just
Mecha in general.
and
Please,
just like
I want more Mecha episodes.
buddy.
and just like
Okay,
that,
buddy.
everyone will be silenced. It's over. And cut.